McDonald's here. Hey everybody, it's Brian.
Eddie.
And that's Eddie, and happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I'm not exactly sure the firm date that this is going up, but it's a celebratory video, and it's a video with a little bit of history. This is the third Lester's Fixings review. The first one was back in July, Buffalo Wing Soda. Then in September, the bring you back to school, so to speak, we did peanut butter and jelly, which was a fail. And now, here in November, we're doing baking soda. Now, baking is not necessarily something that you have around Thanksgiving, but I don't know. When I was mapping this out in my head months ago, I thought it would be a good call. Now, go ahead and pop it open here. I'll just kind of riff. Thanksgiving, everybody. Have a great holiday. And, you know, it doesn't have to be as epic as, you know, the Indians and the Pilgrims. You know, if you're a ska kid, go have lunch with a goth kid, buy them a croissant or something. You know, if you're a punk rocker, you know, take it, the country and western guy in the corner that rides rodeo. You know, it doesn't matter, man. People around the world, all differences. Break bread, break Panera bread, whatever, man. Just, you know, celebrate and have a good meal. Let's get into this baking soda.
Now, fans, he said celebratory, not celebratory, so make sure you don't withhold yourself.
And let them get a really nice look at the cover of this.
Oh, it really does smell like bacon.
Oh, that's the worst smelling of the three.
Oh, hold on. It even looks peppered on the cover.
Oh, that's gonna make me puke.
That's a really...
It smells like fermented beer and bacon mixed together.
That smells gross. So far, I've kind of... I'm not sugar-coated it, but... the other two have not really been off-putting to the extreme. This is the first one, though, that on scent alone is a little revolting. I'm not going to sugarcoat it.
Yeah.
This is pretty funky smelling stuff.
You can't sugarcoat that. It would reject the sugar.
It smells like mildewy socks, man, and it's just bad. It's got a terrible smell.
Right.
I feel bad for Nick and Chris, man, but we got to do this. You're reaching for it, so maybe you can take the first swig. I haven't even ate dinner yet, man. Is this a bad idea?
It doesn't taste as bad as it smells.
That's a good sign.
This one has more of that meat flavor.
Okay.
So,
that's so weird, though, in liquid form.
Yeah, I know.
I can't wrap my head around it. I guess I need to...
It's bacon, man. It's bacon. I don't know why they made it red. Maybe it's supposed to be appeasing, but bacon is generally like brown with white stripes in it. Or maybe it has a little bit of redness to it.
I mean, yeah, when it first hit my mouth, it wasn't quite as bad as the smell, but then the aftertaste kicked in, and it had that kind of oily, sweaty, sort of...
Bacony.
There's something like they've condensed down the sheer smell of like a high school men's locker room and just drenched it into a bottle. There's something very clammy and sort of, oh man, this is funky, man. This is truly bizarre.
I honestly thought I was going to throw it up, but it tastes...
I'm going to take another sip. It looks like there might be a floaty in there of some sort.
I'm going to try it again.
It's probably a bacon bit.
I definitely taste the part of bacon that, you know, got a little charred.
Yeah, it's weird, man. It's, you know, Lester's Fixings, I definitely applaud them for the interesting flavors. That's why we went out and sought these out. We brought them to the masses via reviewtheworld.com.
Let's not let that smell get out.
Yeah, we want to keep that bottled up. Let's bring in the other two guys and let them get their thoughts on it. Again, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Save a drumstick for me.
So what are you thinking?
I'm scared.
Yeah, me too. I mean, after being compared to like a men's locker room and dirty gym socks being rang out and poured in a bottle, it's anti-appealing in every way imaginable. Thanks, Brian.
Yeah.
I got you.
In July, I thought I was going to be afraid for the barbecue or the wings, and the wing soda. You know, it didn't garner
in retrospect, it was maybe our saving grace. That orange soda kind of base that it had sort of carried it through.
And as much as I want to just keep putting it off, it's just gonna get warmer.
Yeah, let's jump right in.
They saved this.
I don't know if I recommend smelling it first, but
oh yeah.
Oh,
was I right or?
Why the fuck did I do that?
I mean, doesn't it have?
Smell that? It smells like. Like cheese.
What the fuck? Sorry. What? Oh my god. Alright. Alright, without further ado,
He's holding it down.
I can
taste the bacon.
Yeah.
I get the bacon. I do.
In fact, as much as I'd hate to say it, if we were just giving out awards overall, you know, looking back through all the months, and just giving out awards for tasting most likely what it's supposed to taste like, this wins hands down.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's not a good thing, you know, overall. I mean, they nailed the flavor. It tastes like bacon, and like, I don't know if anybody's ever smelled liquid smoke, or if they've ever used it. It's something they can use in barbecuing to help make your food taste smoky, and it's just liquefied smoke. It tastes like they squirted that shit in there.
Almost reminds me of like a liquefied bacon bits, but
a little bit.
Yeah, but a little more char flavor in there for sure. The smoky flavor, that's probably what you're picking. Yeah.
I was really happy because the taste, like, it tastes just like it smells for a second.
For a second.
And then it kind of goes away.
So
Not as strong.
I would say out of the three over the past few months that we've tried, that this is definitely the closest in flavor to what, you know, it's advertising. So
yeah,
I guess advertisement wise, I would give this one more of a thumbs up.
It's
Definitely would not be something that I would pick up and drink on a daily basis at all. But
you know, what you could do though, if you ever want to have fun, I'd actually noticed before I ever took a drink of it, it looks like a fruit drink. You could peel the label off of this and just totally get one of your friends. You know, it's like there was this pack of gum I used to get when I was a kid where it had mystery sour pieces in it. It didn't, you know, there was no distinction between which was which. And if you got that one, you know, it's tough luck. You know, it's almost be like Russian roulette with drinks.
All right, guys. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
See you
Enjoy
later, man.
Thanksgiving. Be safe.